Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Allison and today I'm sharing with you a new scrapbooking layout. This layout is using washi tape. It is something that is severely underutilized in my craft room. I should also note that I have very, very little washi tape in my stash as well, and it's been something I've been thinking about fixing. But I thought before I go out and buy more washi tape, I should maybe use it. And I came up with this design after looking at a couple washi tapes that were on my desk for one reason or another. I couldn't tell you why they were there to begin with. But it inspired me to use them. And so I pulled them out and I'm just going to create sort of a shelf for everything in this layout to rest on. I took two different washi tapes, the navy blue and the green, and I put them on some scrap white cardstock first. I just did a couple of rows of it so that they are touching. You can't see any white space in between them. And then trimmed them down and then tore the edges because I wanted it to have sort of a torn look, basically. I also was inspired by this ephemera frame, which is in the Cocoa Vanilla Daydream collection. I was trying to scrapbook, quote unquote, while one of my daughters was doing school. For the last month of school, she's staying home and doing online learning rather than in-person in-school learning. And because I can't use my computer, I was just kind of fooling around with the stuff that was on my desk and came up with this floral, arrangement that you see here to the right of my photo. I printed my photo at 2 by 3 inches in black and white. I just edited the photo in my photo editing software on my computer. I use a Mac, and so I just used like iPhoto, I guess, to edit it just a little bit. And then I use an Epson printer to do my printing. And then on a whim, I decided to map my photo to some scrap pattern papers that I had in my stash. So I pulled out it's kind of a mix between a sage green and a mint. It's really soft and really, really pretty. I love it. I kind of wish I had more of that pattern paper. And then I also found a sheet of pattern paper from Stampin' Up, actually, and it was dark green, and used that to map my photo as well. So I cut the florals with my Cricut that you see on the layout. I also used some of the floral ephemera from the Daydream collection as well, and mixed them together and created my visual triangle around the page using those florals. I'm just working on my date tab right now. I stamped the date on it, and I'm going to use some foam squares to adhere it beneath the title, which is also from Cocoa Vanilla Daydream. I guess basically this layout was made using Daydream. We'll just say that. It makes it simple. There it goes underneath the title. I also wanted to add a little bit of stapling as well. So before I used the foam squares to attach it to the layout, I just stapled it a couple times on one side and then added that super cute little rainbow, which is another Cricut die cut, to it as well, just to dress it up a little bit. I pulled out some phrase stickers from the Cocoa Vanilla Sunkissed collection. I really, really like these stickers because they are so versatile and do not have to be used for a specific summer layout. I'm finding ways to incorporate some of the phrases on that sticker sheet to fit my stories, which is a total plus in my books. I'm also pulling out some Pink Fresh Studio ephemera. I just wanted to use that little chipboard sticker with the rainbow on it, and I decided to plunk it on top of the flowers on the bottom right. I'm adding some journaling, and quite honestly, I'm pretty well done, this layout. After the journaling is added, I take, oh, I wanted to mention before I get too far ahead of myself, I made a typo while I was writing my journaling, and a really simple way to fix it if you're writing directly on your layout is to take a scrap piece of coordinating paper, whether it's white or blue or gray, whatever it is that you're using, rewrite what you want to say, and then glue it over top of your mistake. And it works perfectly. So I just wanted to share that with you. I was just showing you where I made a little typo and then how I fixed that. I'm just adding some enamel dots. These enamel dots are from Echo Park. I'll double check that. I'm not totally sure. But I sprinkle some of those around the page. I add a little bit of sparkle to some of the leaves that I die cut with my Cricut. There it is right now. And this layout is virtually done. I do have close-ups coming up, so be sure you stick around for that. And I really hope that you enjoyed my video today. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and a like. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm so glad that you have joined me on my creative journey. I hope you enjoy what you see here on this channel, and if you do, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell so that you can customize your notifications. I'll be back again soon with more creative inspiration. Bye, friends.